Okay, I wanted to do some storylines today. Today is Saturday. Okay. Oops. So I wanted to start off with like eating disorders, right? So that's what I was led to do. So I'm going to do one as far as when you pick out your hair, eating disorders, and some other ones. Some recaps, some updates on some murder storylines I did on my other channel to see how things are going, how things came along. Have the murderers been caught and things like that. But this one right here is about eating disorders. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, you would be a person who has some kind of eating disorder, or maybe you just got over one. But it's about eating disorders. So if you overweight and you just eat too much, you overeating for some reason, you're not eating enough for a reason, or you just eating things you got no business eating. Let me tell you a secret about the breast love one from, it's a long time ago, though. A long time ago. I used to eat starch. Now, my friends ate it. They said, "Did you want some?" I ate it, and it tastes pretty good for some reason. Now, I wasn't thinking back then that it was laundry starch, and why would we be eating laundry starch? Because when I was smaller, I noticed the adult ladies was eating the same thing, but I never knew what it was then. But at least when I was a teenager, I knew just what it was, right? But I still was eating it. I ate it anyway, even though, I was an older person then and I could read. But that was something that I was eating, right? So why do we eat things? Like some people eat soap. Why do we eat things or crave things we shouldn't eat? I don't know. But anyway, this is for someone that has an eating disorder, even if you just overeating for some reason. Because you overeating for a reason. It's not because you're hungry. It's because you're trying to hide something. You're trying to heal a wound or whatever it is you're trying to do. You're trying to get over a love that you lost, whatever it may be. A hurt that you're feeling. Or you in pain and when you eat you feel better, or whatever it may be. Or you're not eating enough because you don't want to gain weight, so you're starving yourself. Or you have people with the anorexia. So that is a problem in itself. And it's like what I said way back then, me eating starch, or people just eating things they have no business eating for some reason. Okay, so let's just see. This jumping out, this one would be it. I see the distant, so I'm just going to grab it because it's jumping out. It don't have the top. So this would be, what deck is this? Deck 18. Okay, this is the abuse cards, okay? Deck 18. When you abuse yourself, when you abuse someone or someone abuse you, or, yeah, we're going to say when you abuse yourself, because we're dealing with you abusing yourself with this storyline, or somebody else abuse you. But really, if you have any kind of eating disorder, you doing the abusing. Follow me? Healing of your soul, because you need your soul healed. Okay? Because if you mistreating yourself, you need to heal yourself. It's nobody else's fault, really. It's your own. Let's just see. Deck 3 jumping up. For whoever you may be. Okay, let's just flow. My name is the Breast Love One. This is a new channel that I started. Okay, so let's just flow and see. We're dealing with the big boys. Big boys is a lot of people, drug dealers, bosses, judges, cops, FBI, doctors, counselors, teachers, your father, your husband. Anybody could be the big boys. Where you the antelope, it came back up. So some kind of way your eating has been affected because you're dealing with some kind of big boys in your life. Whoever they are. Whoever they are, they threatening. Because this is you to them. You crying out at your house, follow me? So you eating, get what I'm saying? Because it's a chamber of chaos, follow me? And it's negative. Let's just flow for whoever you are. But we need to get that straight, because you can't be abusing yourself for nobody. I don't care who the big boys are. You don't allow them to make you abuse your own self. Follow me? Okay, let's just flow for whoever you are. If it's not yours, you know it's not you, right? Whoever you are. Okay. Your father didn't show you love, right? Whoever you are. God said get on your path because you're not on it hard right there. You got to get on it. Get on your path. Don't allow nobody to make you feel that bad about yourself where you have to overeat or not eat or whatever's going on with you, or think you too fat, or whatever's going on with whoever I'm talking to. Follow me? Okay, universe, you know all about it. Okay, let's just flow. Okay, let's see for whoever this person is. Feel like you're a lady. Nine. I'm hearing 9 more, so 9 more, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. Let's just flow. Look, that was your first card. You saw I showed you. D came right back at you. You got to make the necessary changes, universe says, to change your life up. Follow me. And play ball. I'm sorry. And play ball with your life in the best ways, God says. Because we got some guy you dealing with, or people. Look, see, they back. Them big boys won't leave you alone. Look. I'm ruined here. Maybe a job, a pimp, whoever this is, somebody, a school, a college, somewhere, your husband. I'm ruined here. I have skills. Get what it's saying. You can't buy me. He trying to hold on to you right there. He's, like I told you, some big boy, whoever the big boy is more than one or just one. And you feeling this way. Follow me? Let's just flow with whoever I'm talking to. Your first card is what? You walking down the street, walking down the hall, or wherever you at, upset. Follow me? Usually it's outside. Upset though, good and hot. If not you, someone towards you. Usually it'd be someone towards you, but it could be either way. Because somebody's starving for power you're dealing with. Whoever this big boy is, right? You got to make sure the person is an adult and don't just act like one, whoever it is you're dealing with, right? Because you're going to change your mind about a female, whoever she is. Okay, maybe you're in a political town or place, or a racist place, wherever you live. You never knew your father didn't show you love. Follow me? Okay, but God said you got to get on your path, and you got to do it right now, whoever you are. Okay? You starting to think a Philly way, style, having fun, dressing up. Okay, something is where it shouldn't be. Something has glass in it. That usually go with glass doors, glass in a car. Like if you're in your car and something in your car where the glass is, something is there that should not be there. Or glass doors, it could be hiding, somebody hiding behind your glass doors, or in your windowsill, some kind of way is something up there. Something is somewhere it need not be, it shouldn't be. Like you say, who keys are these? Get what I'm saying? And here's your husband. Oh, I don't know who keys they are. You get what I'm saying? You've been hanging around some place that's nearby, a place you need to get away from, God says. Whatever it is, club, bar, hangout, I don't know what it is. Could be a job, whatever it is, you need to get away from there. It's not good for you, right? God say help is a minute away. Get what God's saying. You're dealing with something cognizable. Or you will be, okay? If it was done to you, would you like it? You saying it to someone? Follow me? You're no better than nobody else. Maybe the person feel you are no better than nobody else. And you're going to get hot about it. Or somebody is hot with you. And ducking won't help you because somebody hot. It is okay to let this person go, God said. He or she or whoever this is going to know that you always going to love this person. But God's saying you need to let this person go. You lost yourself. But no more with whoever this person is, because this person is karma play. But God wants you to be strong. Okay? How to control things in the best way you can, God says. Your eating disorder, whatever's going on with you as far as your eating, overeating, or whatever's going on with you, is to have structure in your life, right? Because you're dealing with some person in a place, right? Because it was continued abuse, because you was dealing with a jack of all trades. You was trying to pan out the court life of whatever this place is you hanging at, this relationship you in, or whatever this is. But God wants you to be the best queen you can be and stay on your throne, because you are queen. You demand respect. You wondering if something you're caught because you was tangled up in whatever this is, or whatever place, or this person, because somebody wanted candy-coated enjoyment. That usually is romance. Follow me? Okay? It is romance. Let me just not sugarcoat it, right? It's romance, right? Beware of the Lord thinker, somebody who try to lure you. Maybe whoever this person is God talking about, right? Your boss, I don't know who this is. Only you would know. Turn the numbers any way you want to. The numbers stand for, I have to. I'll be back. I'm back. Okay, where were we? Okay. Like I said, this can stand for anything. Part of a phone number, address, license, birthday. It could be part of anything. Social, follow me? Door number, court date, birthday, child's birthday, or whatever. But God said, beware the Lord. Think of whoever this person is. Maybe somebody trying to, somebody maybe at work, or whoever this is, maybe trying to come on to you. You don't have to be, but I don't know exactly who this person is. Only you would know. God's saying, we shouldn't settle for less. Why are you settling for less? You got to dig deep down inside your mind and see why you're settling for less with whatever the situation is. Hold that thought. And don't let it go. God's saying that fear took somebody there. So I don't really see the person flirting. I don't see nothing bad nobody did so far. Let's see. Only thing I see, I feel is somebody flirting. Somebody want romance. Somebody hot about it. I don't see. Let me keep going. But that's a call when somebody do something. It says you want a sensitiveness and softness from somebody. Okay. Evidence shows that you're going to keep picking yourself off the floor. Maybe if you don't get away from this place or this person. Okay. Because you want your freedom from a fortress, from a job, a home, someplace. You stuck somewhere. You want out. Because it's negative there, right here. Because you went somewhere, but it was negative when you got there. Get what I'm saying? You went somewhere. It's like you go to a party, and then all hell break out. A bunch of fighting. Get what I'm saying? So we got the distant right here. You was distant from a score loser. So we got somebody who you went somewhere, wherever you went at, because it says you wanted your freedom. You want your freedom, and you getting it from some place that's negative, because you went somewhere and it was bad. But it says distant. You're going to have to get your distance from a score loser, because this person is not going to like it. Because God says right here, you got to play ball with your life in the best ways and make the necessary changes, because we got a hotel card here. So it don't have to be a hotel. It could be just some place you went. It's not your house, though. Get what I'm saying? With somebody. Where you stayed a little bit or you stayed all night. Follow me? But you or this person needs some kind of counseling. Follow me? Because finally, you're in a safe and happy place. So once you can't get to here, though. You can't get to this right here unless you do something. You got to do something. Remember, God says earlier in the storyline, you got to get on your path. Follow me? So you got to go to this counseling, you or this person, and able to get to this. Because it's really a death card, but also is a coming home card, a good card. Your children coming from college, anything good, but it's mainly the death card. So I don't see no kind of death in it. So I'm going to look at, because it the counseling card came first. I'm looking at you going to go to counseling. And once you go to counseling, because God telling you, whoever you is, go to counseling. So you can get here to a safe and happy place. Get what God's saying. You got to make the necessary changes. Because somebody talking to you through the extension want pillow talk. Okay? So I don't know if, who is this? Was it a cop? Because remember, you was dealing with the big boys. You remember I said that at the beginning? See, this the cop. See him? Or it's just a white man in general. Follow me? Patting you down. If it's a cop patting you down. If it's just a white guy in general. Caucasian man in general. He robbed you. Follow me? But we got helped up, came in back of it. So you could have been helped up by somebody. You could have. I don't know. Take it however it goes. You pinpointed a problem. Somebody held you up. Who held you up? Maybe a cop who was patting you down. Follow me? It could be anything like that. You had to see it with full eyes. Because the person said, you can't disrespect me. Get what I'm saying? It became a chamber of chaos. Follow me? And negative. Follow me? No more lack. God said you got to start being responsible for yourself. And God wants you to take out a lawsuit. Right? Because if it was anything like that, here's a countdown. Live the best life by getting healed. Recovery for a brighter future. You might have had a cop, a big boy. Hey, look, that big boy they don't want to go away. They showing themselves front and center. Them big boys don't want to go away. You might have been dealing with a cop. See, because this the outside card. Really, it could be in the house, but it's really an outside card where somebody's steaming mad and they hot, walking the streets. Somebody starving for power, remember. And the big boys, you know they starve for power, right? He changed his mind about a female you. Follow me? Political spot, wherever the area at, or racist spot. Right? You didn't get love from your father. You never knew your father. But God said you got to get on your path right now. Deep. Yeah. I don't see a car, but some kind of way maybe you were standing somewhere and he asked you something. Or maybe you was near some place, follow me, hang out or whatever. Because it's a fear took the person there. Because fear didn't take you there. Fear took the person there. Somebody did something. But it's not, only thing I see is the person wanted romance. I don't see a rape card though. Okay, let's see. Let's just take, I'm going to take all the cards for you. Look, are your leaders your God? Look at, are your leaders your God? This is what you call a leader. See him? See the big boys? The mayor, the cops, the judge. Are they your God? The pastor. Are they your God? Or is God your God? Get what I'm saying? Are your leaders your God? Are you molded by religion? That tell you got to do this, got to be that, got to this, and got to that. Controlling your life. Are your leaders your God? Or is God your God? Get what God's saying right here. Because these are considered leaders. Any big boys. Right? Yours an antelope to is like a child to their parent. A child to a grown-up. Follow me? Because remember, you can't buy me. I have skills here. I have skills I'm on here. So it could have been a club and your boss. Could be a cop, whoever this is. Follow me? But it says you're calling too much. Dealing with your work ethics. You wasn't raped. I don't see where you was raped no kind of way. But somebody definitely wanted romance. You're a wonderful conqueror, it says. You was dealing with a Judas, whoever it is. You know what a Judas is. Look in the Bible. You had to build yourself up, God says. Why must you tear me down? Whoever this is was tearing you down. And it made you go to not taking care of yourself. You crying out at the house. But God telling you. It could be your husband. I don't know who this is, but only you would know. But the bottom line is for whoever I'm talking to is, the bottom line is for whoever you are, is to go to counseling. Number one, go to counseling so you can get to a safe and happy place. You don't let nobody tear you down and make you feel like scum, make you feel like trash. Nobody. Get what I'm saying? Don't let nobody treat you like that. Husband, wife, your boss, the pastor, I don't care who it is, the cops, the judge, I don't care who it is. You don't let nobody mistreat you and treat you like you nobody, because you are the best. You better know it. You don't mistreat yourself because of somebody else. So go to counseling like universe telling you. Whoever I'm talking to, go to counseling. Go to counseling. It's the Brass Love One.